Hey heroes, let's jump into this. So what we are talking about today is how to repurpose your Periscope videos to other platforms. So problem is, as you can see over here in the little viewfinder here, Periscope, you do the videos portrait. If it was landscape, that'd be great. Portrait. And if you put that in pretty much anything else, it looks funky, all the way from just it looks tacky and like you don't know what you're doing, which is not a good way to promote your brand, all the way up to like some things that, you know, will just play it weird. So that way, I've seen it to where the videos are, it's trying to do it the other way and you have to turn it and it makes it even smaller and you have to watch the video sideways or you have to watch it tiny, all kinds of issues. On Periscope it works, right? Because that's the platform. But other places, that's not known, and you don't want to go around having to say, hey, this is my Periscope video, that's why it's, and people are like, what is Periscope? And I don't care. All I see is you have a retarded sideways video and you're a dork and I'm not going to watch it. So here's kind of what I came up with. Now granted, this is not pretty, this is not, I mean, I spent literally like 5 minutes on this, maybe less, just as an example. So by no means is this like the best representation of even my brand. I just want to show you how to do this and not spend forever on it. But the whole idea is to be able to create, see, that's even off, that's crooked, oh no, how to set this up so that way we still have a good widescreen video, it's presentable. So essentially, as you can tell, what I did is I have the video in an actual normal sequence in Premiere Pro when I'm using Creative Cloud. And so the thing is, first off, you want this because you don't want the video just the way it is, because some of the applications you're going to upload it to will actually interpret this as, like I said, it'll make it to where it'll add all the black area over here, trying to make it a widescreen video, and then it'll screw up because it makes it really hard to view, because if you watch it long ways, it'll flip it, so then it's tiny, so you end up having to watch it sideways on your phone, and that's obviously not good. There's all these technical issues of why that doesn't work very well. So first off, as you can see, we are in an actual video aspect ratio format, so that's cool. The other thing is, right off, it doesn't look like a tall video. It looks like a video with just something else in there. There's graphics in here. You could put in here Periscope videos or something like that, so people, you know, they can visually see. I put the title over here, my website here, you know, a little picture. I would do logo, but I don't really have a logo for BizDev Heroes because I don't. So I just threw this little funny picture I have of myself up here. You could really do whatever. I mean, you could really design this well. The reason I did white, I mean, you can do whatever color you want. I suggest not using black, because if it's black, they can't really tell that you did anything special to make this look a little higher end. So again, if you just do black, it looks like some sort of software, just whatever. It still looks like you just accidentally recorded the video up and down because you don't know what you're doing. So that's not what we're going for. Okay, so I'll walk you through this really quick, and of course this could be different depending on what application you're using, but essentially all I did, so I brought the video in, and then normally what I will do is I will click on the video and hit new sequence from clip, but the problem with this is you can set. So instead what I did is I hit new, I went to sequence, and then I did 720, boom, create a new one, then we just bring the footage in, and then from there, and oh yeah, I had to keep settings. It's trying to fix it for me. It's smart. Okay, so you can see that it's not fully to the top. Quick fix for that. Control click or right click, and I hit scale the frame size. Bam, that readjusts that. That's good to go. I create a color matte, so it's as simple as just going File, New, and Color Matte. And you hit OK. You can adjust stuff there. You can pick your picture, so you can really do whatever. If you're into this green, I think, color, cool, you can name it. There, I named it. Bam. And I brought that down. Just do this really quick. So bring this down. Let's drag this bad boy out to fit. Bam. Created a new sequence, or a new title, just by hitting Control or Command T. I'm not going to go through all that again, right? And I mean, it's not like it took a long time, but I don't want to do it again. So where's mine? Oh, this one right here. So I just created these graphics here and here. Like I said, you could really do whatever you want, do it a lot nicer. I just then drug those down. Same thing, we gotta drag this guy out. And so now you can see we are on our way there. Wait, why is this matte not colored? Oh. What's going on? Oh, I did too. I did the wrong one. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here. I don't know why that deleted that up there. That's annoying. So color matte is the one that we want. See if we're gonna do that. Cool. We undid that. Okay, delete. That's what I wanted. Grab the color matte. Sorry about that. Boom. And one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to switch these. So let's fix that really quick. Video has to be above the color matte, and then the actual words have to be above that. And then I just grabbed the graphic. Like I said, I just grabbed a random goofy picture of myself. You'd probably want to use a logo or maybe a better picture, something of you, I don't know. Obviously that's terrifyingly huge. So I come over to motion. We're gonna scale this down to something a little more reasonable. And this picture is like literally gigantic. It's like almost 5,000 pixels wide by, I don't know, whatever. So it actually takes a second. I don't know why it's taking that long though. Stop. Even when I messed with it before, it took a second to mess around with. So basically you see the final product. So now we have the video. We'll see quite a bit more depth if I want that. So you got your little Periscope video. It's probably going to be like your face of you talking. I should have used the one of me talking. I don't know why I used this one. And then on the sides, you just basically can put other stuff up here. I mean, seriously, like title, you can put whatever. I think there's some research that's gone into, like, especially with websites, the top left screen, is like the most where your eye goes. So that would be a good place to put, your logo or like your branded photo of yourself or whatever with like the name of your business, or your website or something down here. You can put more stuff. Like you could put like all your social, like how to find you, like your Twitter handle, which would be particularly good if your Periscope videos, because people could then follow you. If they're seeing you on YouTube, they could go follow you on Periscope. You put whatever you want. The other thing that would be cool, since this is going on, well, could go on YouTube, it could be Facebook, but if you're making these for your YouTube, is probably the most likely. You actually, like, what I would do is I would throw like probably another picture over here, maybe a picture on some of these other corners to have like other videos and make them clickable. So if this is like my iPhone to Premiere, so this is like if you do your title, if you do your graphic, like down here in both of these corners, I know it's cluttering it up, but still it's better than nothing, and it's kind of interesting. And who knows, like when they first started doing all the weird jump cut stuff on YouTube, everyone who was a professional video person thought it was horrible, and now that's pretty much like, I hated it. I wouldn't use YouTube because of it. And now I do it all the time. I do all the jump cut stuff. So I know things change as things change. That was profound, but you get the point. I would put like other screenshots of other videos that are semi-related down here and down here, and then put like a little, then in YouTube you can make them like cards or whatever to click on them. So I'd say something like, have like the thumbnail, the custom thumbnail of 2 other videos. I know this is obviously a lot more work, but hey, you want to grow your business, you want to get your word out there, put the work in, and let all the other lazy people who just have their videos up and down not get noticed as much, so they can then click to other videos. So for example, my iPhone to Premiere workflow, I'd put, other ones that are related over here, like I'm going to be doing some of my editing process, so bam, I'd put these over here. Editing this video, and there you go. You've got yourself a usable Periscope video for other platforms. This is bugging the snot out of me. Let's see if I can fix it while I'm wrapping this up, or I can just pause because I can't multitask, because it's proven that you can't. It's go where I want. Normally this is like really responsive, but this photo is just so big that okay, whatever, I'm not gonna mess with it. Anyways, you play around with it, you make it pretty, make it not pretty, whatever, you do whatever you want. And yeah, you got your video. That is it. I am now done talking. I'm gonna hit stop. I will see you guys later. For more videos, go check out Business Hero on YouTube. Look for Jared Elrod on Facebook, and I'm the one of me, not the other posers on there trying to pretend and trying to be me. Or you can go to bizdevheroes.com, and one of these days I will update my website and have all my modern, new, current awesomeness on there. But until then, like I said, I don't know what I said, but have a great day.